Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khammahani to all of you. Welcome to today's class guys, and as you all know, this is your Prodigy series for CBSE 9, and yes, we are starting now the portion of geometry. So as you all know guys, by now we have finished all the topics of your algebra, and now we are moving into the geometry portion, in which we'll be discussing with the shapes, all the important shapes. So we have many chapters in this portion. We have lines and angles, we have triangles, we have quadrilaterals, we have circles. So that's a huge portion right now and very important. This is a very scoring topic, geometry especially, amazing questions, and if you are good with your geometry, your rank will definitely improve, because many students face difficulty with geometry. All right, so these topics are very important and they are all connected, right? So whatever you learn in this topic will be used in the next topic, and it generally happens with in maths with all the topics. So that is what we are going to start today guys. We are going to start with lines and angles, and we are going to start with the introduction. Alright guys, so I hope all of you are awesome and wonderful as always, and let's start today's class. So guys, my name is Gopal Paliwal. I am your master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu. I have done my graduation from IIT Dhanbad and I have been teaching from the past 5 years. So this is about myself, and we'll be starting today's class. So what are the topics we have learned guys? So first we'll be talking in today's class, we'll be talking about basic terms, definitions, what is the use, why these alls are used. All right, so this is the first session. In the first session we'll be talking about basic terms and definitions overall. In the second session, that is going to be your next session, in that session we'll be talking about parallel lines and a transversal line and the related theorems, the types of angles which are formed over there and questions related to that. And in the last session we'll be talking about angle sum property of a triangle and the problems related to it. So we will also be talking about angle sum property and exterior angle property for a triangle in the third session. Second session is going to be very important because we'll be learning about parallel lines, what happens when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal line. Alright, and what are the different kinds of angle forms. And in today's class we'll be talking about intersecting lines, what are the different types of angles and some problems related to it. Alright guys, so this is going to be our chapter outline. So first session will be based on basic terms and introduction. Now by the end of this video we'll be able to solve this kind of question. All right, you might be thinking, sir, how this will be solved? Don't worry, it's a easy question, comparatively easy, not that difficult. Okay, now let's move ahead. First thing, in the geometry, the basic in the geometry, suppose in biology we go with the basics, like the unit in biology is cells, you know, cells in your body. In physics we talk about atoms, you know. In maths, especially in geometry, the basic or the basis of geometry all starts from a point, because in geometry I talk about shapes, be it 2D, be it 3D, anything, and all shapes are made out of point. So this is the basic, or this is the basis, and this is the foundation of the whole geometry. So point is like a location represented by a dot. This will be a point. All right, now remember, a point does not have any length, width, shape or size. Many students will say, na, if I'll ask what is the shape of a point, you'll say, sir, circular. So it's like a circle. No, so we don't generally say what it is shape, है ना. Point doesn't have any shape, size, it doesn't have any length, width, so it's a dimensionless thing, है ना. We have talked about two-dimensional things, like circle, rectangle, square. We have talked about one-dimension line in the present, but point is dimensionless. Alright, because it doesn't have length, it doesn't have width, nothing. Alright, it doesn't have any dimensions, any measurements. Alright, then it marks the beginning to draw any figure or shape, and it's labeled with capital letters. Generally, if I write a point, I generally locate it, or I generally don't denote a capital letter for it. For example, point A, and for example here I'll write point B, and so on. ठीक है, that is a point. Now from point, if I want to go for the line, so what is line? Simple guys. If suppose I have points, many points, infinite points, and I arrange all of them in one particular direction, I'll arrange all of them very close to each other, so they'll be forming a line. So a series of points connected by a straight path is defined as a line. Okay? So we know that a minimum 2 points are required to draw a line. If I give you 2 points, you can easily join them and you'll get a line. Okay? So 2 points will give you a line by joining those two. Okay? Now remember the naming of line, either we give the line the name AB, or we can give a small letter as well, say M, so a line M, or I can say those endpoints a line AB. Anyway, okay? So it can be named with a single letter in the lowercase or by 2 capital letters. Now a line has no thickness, it only has length. No thickness, only length. And that is why it is a one-dimensional. It is a one-dimensional shape. It has only one measurement. That is length. Okay? So a line does not have any area. Two-dimensional thing starts getting area. Right? So this is what we have talked about line. Now where it is used, to beta, in the wherever you are talking about shapes, point and lines will be used. Suppose you draw any map, you draw any say map of outline of a building or outline of a house in architecture. It is used a lot whenever we are doing planning for any building, any shape. Lines generally are used, and it is the basis of geometry. After points, the next the easiest shape is line, right? Okay? So point will be denoted with a simple dot. Line, now understand the difference between line segment and ray. So guys, remember, line has no end points. It does not have any end points. So a line can be extended in both the directions indefinitely. Both the directions I can extend them. A line segment has both endpoints, two endpoints. A line segment has two endpoints. Alright, that means it is of definite length. Its length is fixed. Alright, suppose this is point B, this is point A. Point A and B I have mentioned, distance between them is 5 centimeter. So that will be a line segment. But generally we like in the daily use we call line segment a simple line only, but there's a difference. Line can be extended on both the directions, but line segment is of a definite length. And ray has one end point, and the other end can be extended indefinitely. Matlab we can extend it indefinitely means we can extend it up to infinity. So line and ray, their length is infinite. Okay? Line and ray has infinite length. Okay? Because they can be extended in, line can be extended in both the directions, and ray can be extended in one direction, but it can be extended indefinitely, so it has infinite length. Okay? Alright, so this is the difference between line segment and ray. So whenever we have to show that it can be extended indefinitely, we show it with the arrow sign. We show it with the arrow sign. Okay, alright beta. Okay, now collinear and non-collinear points, what does it mean? Collinear point means those points which have all the 3 points in the same line. Like suppose the points A, B and C I can join all the 3 points with a single straight line, then they will be called collinear points. But if I have 3 points and they cannot, suppose D, E and F, I cannot join them with a single straight line, so they will be called non-collinear points. So collinear points means all of them lie on a straight line. Okay? Alright, oh sorry. ठीक है. So collinear points means all of them lie on a straight line. Non-collinear points means they do not lie on a single straight line. ठीक है. Now what is an angle beta? All of us know angle is formed when from a point two rays originate. From a point two rays originate from the same point. Let's say this is the point A. From this two rays have originated B and C. ठीक है. Now how do we read that angle? So guys, remember these two rays which have been emerged from a point, these rays are called arms and the common point is called vertex. ठीक है. And when I name an angle, remember I can either name it angle BAC or I can call it angle CAB, but A must be in the middle. Vertex must be in the middle. So it shows whatever is the middle, at that point the angle is formed. That is the vertex. Alright. Now types of angles. So we have acute angle which is between 0 to 90. Then we have right angle which is equal to 90. Then if it is more than 90 but less than 180, it is obtuse angle like 120, 150. If it is equal to 180, we call it straight angle. Now why do we call it straight angle? Because when the angle is 180 degree, two rays are exactly opposite in opposite direction and they form a straight line. So it is why it is called straight angle. Then we have reflex angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360. And when it is 360, it completes one full circle. So 0 degree and 360 degree looks exactly same. Okay? So that is called complete angle. And in this case, both the rays are in the same direction. Both the rays are going in the same direction, and in 180 degree, both the rays are going in the opposite direction. Okay? Alright beta. Acha, before I move ahead, one more important thing. Telegram group is already there beta for Vedantu 9th and 10th channel, and you can join that channel, and that will give you like the information about all the upcoming classes. Any update is there, that will be the best place to get all the updates related to this channel. So please don't forget to go to this link and join the Telegram channel. Alright guys, now this we have talked about the basic angles. Now let's talk about some more important terms as well. One is complementary angles. Now what do I mean by complementary angles? Complementary angle means two angles whose sum is 90 degree. Two angles whose sum is 90 degree. Now those two angles can be separate like ABC and PQR. 50 plus 40 will be equal to 90. So I can say these two are complementary angles, angle ABC and angle PQR are complementary, or they can be like adjacent to each other. So these are called adjacent angles. So like angle AOB and angle COB are complementary because 70 plus 20 is 90 degree. Okay? So it can be separate also, it can be adjacent to each other also, having a common arm. They will be complementary angle if angle is the sum of those two angles is 90 degree. And if the sum becomes 180 degree, then they will be called supplementary angles. And here also the angles can be separate or the angles can be adjacent to each other as well. Anything. Okay, beta. Now adjacent angles, which was one very important term over here. I was telling you adjacent angles. Here also I told adjacent angle. What is adjacent angles? So adjacent angles will be two angles with having same vertex and one common arm. There will be one common arm and one vertex, common vertex for them, and the other two arms will not be common, but they will be on the opposite side of the common arm. But they will be on the opposite sides of the common arm. So when you have these two types of angles, they are called adjacent angles, and let's say it is angle A and it is angle B. Alright, and if I ask you what is the value of this angle PQR, so you can clearly say angle PQR will be nothing but angle A plus angle B, because they are adjacent angles. Because they are adjacent angles. Alright, ठीक है बच्चा? This is how we can learn about adjacent angles. Now see, I have told you that complementary angle, supplementary angle simply means sum should be 180 for supplementary, some should be 90 for complementary. We do not care whether the angles are separate or the angles are adjacent. But if two adjacent angles are in such a way that they are supplementary as well. So if two adjacent angles are supplementary, if two adjacent angles are supplementary, then those angles are called linear pair. Those angles are called linear pair. Why do we call it linear pair? Because those two non-common arms will be forming a straight line. So since a straight line, so linear pair. So adjacent angles, some can be anything, but they have a common arm and a common vertex, and non-common arms are on the opposite side of the common arm. In linear pair, adjacent angles as well as supplementary. Okay? That is what we need to remember. They are adjacent angles as well as they are supplementary as well. That is our linear pair of angles. Okay? So suppose here I can say angle 1 plus angle 2 will be equal to 180 degree, and here I can write the reason as they are linear pairs, LP linear pairs. Okay, bacha? Then comes vertically opposite angles, and it is those angles we get when two lines intersect. So when two lines intersect, you will see this X formation, and in that case 4 angles are formed. Okay? So opposite angles M and N are vertically opposite, B and A are vertically opposite. What is the property of vertically opposite angles? I'll tell you that, but before that let's understand some axioms. So first axiom, if a ray stands on a line, the sum of the two adjacent angles formed by that ray is 180 degree. That means suppose if I have a line, and if I choose a point here on the line, and from that point if I draw a ray, then the two adjacent angles formed A and B, I can say angle A and angle B will be equal to 180 degree. Okay? Because they are forming a linear pair. Okay? Axiom 2 is just the converse of it, that if two adjacent angles are, their sum is 180 degree, then the non-common arms form a line. For example, let's say I have two adjacent angles like this. One angle is 60 degree and this angle is 120 degree. So I can clearly say, let's say it is AOC and this is B. So since I know that angle AOB plus angle BOC is equal to 120 plus 60, which is equal to 180 degree, that means I can clearly say angle AOC is equal to 180 degree. Angle AOC will be AOB plus BOC. So angle AOC is equal to 180 degree. That means AC is a straight line. Okay? AC is a straight line. So these are two axioms. Now what do I mean by axioms, guys? So axiom meaning is they cannot be, remember very carefully, axiom meaning is we know they are true, but they cannot be proved, because they are very basic in nature. Okay, so there is no proof for it. You have to remember these, but these are true statement. Now intersecting lines we will be talking about, guys. So remember, intersecting lines may, this case is also of intersecting lines. You'll say, sir, what, sir? They are not intersecting. But I'll tell you, guys, I have told you lines can be extended indefinitely, so I can extend this line further, I can extend this line further, and I'll say they will intersect at this point over here. So intersecting lines will be those lines which upon extension or even like given intersecting or upon extension will intersect. Okay? Non-intersecting lines means you never, like you extend them as much as you want, but they will never intersect. So non-intersecting lines are also called parallel lines, and we'll be dealing with them in detail in the next session. Today, if I talk about the intersecting lines, we have one theorem which is vertically opposite angle theorem. What it says, ki guys, suppose if two lines are intersecting like this, and let's say the angle forms are angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. So I have told you the angles which are formed opposite to each other, they are vertically opposite angles. So angle A and angle C are vertically opposite angles. Angle B and angle D are vertically opposite angles. And remember, the theorem is vertically opposite angles are equal. That means I can say angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Okay? This is my result. Now if I want to prove it, I'll prove any one of these. Okay? If I want to prove it, guys, देखो, first thing if I'll see, I can say very well that, sir, if I look at this, angle A and angle B, they are forming a linear pair because this is a straight line. So angle A plus angle B will be equal to 180 degree. This is I am doing the proof. Okay, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, I can also say one more thing, guys, कि sir, angle B and angle C also are on a straight line. B and C are also adjacent angles. They are on this straight line. Yes or no? Alright. So I can say angle B plus angle C also is equal to 180 degree. So let's say these are my two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. Both the equations are equal to 180 degree. So I can make them equal. So angle A plus angle B is equal to angle B plus angle C. Angle B got cancelled. We got angle A is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C. Okay? This is how. Similarly, you can prove angle B is equal to angle D as well. Alright guys, so this is how you will prove vertically opposite angles theorem, and it is when two lines are intersecting, the opposite angles formed are equal to each other. Very important. ठीक है बच्चों? चलो, now we'll move ahead and we'll be talking about some important questions. But before I move ahead with the questions, I have very important thing to discuss with all of you, and that is Vedantu's Pro subscription. Now let me tell you this thing very clearly, guys. This subscription program will help you a lot in one regard, and that would be getting your confidence that yes, you can improve. And how much confidence we have in you is that we are giving you the guarantee कि बेटा when you will join Vedantu Pro subscription courses and when you will come to our classes, you will get guaranteed improvement. What do I mean by guaranteed improvement? Guaranteed improvement means कि बच्चा, by the end of the year you will definitely see improvement in your marks, and if you do not see the improvement, take your whole course back. Alright, only thing we want is you attend 75% of the classes and 75% of the test you are completing, which is a very small target. Okay? But that's the guarantee of your improvement. You just come to the class and we'll make sure the teaching is done in such an amazing way and such an engaging way. You will start learning it and you will start loving the subjects. Okay? So what are the features? The first feature, let me tell you about this pro course. First is you get unlimited classes. Attend as many classes as you want. Students will be from the different parts of the world, so you can be a part of the great community where you can help each other and learn from each other. Interactive replays, that means even while watching the recording you can attend the quizzes, and like the recording will not be something one way interaction, but there also you can attend quizzes, get your names in the leaderboard, so that also will be like you are taking quizzes over there. Okay? So that will help you, recordings will help you in the revision in a better way. Then you get notes, test, assignments, everything in one place, no need to go to thousands of places. Also in class doubt solving with the help of class teachers. So other than the master teacher in the class, we have class teachers present who will be in contact with you throughout the class. So whenever you are getting any doubt, just post the doubt in the doubts panel and class teacher on the other side will respond to those doubts, and it's like all your doubts will be resolved in the classes. That's what we are going to we want to reach, where none of our students go with a single doubt in their mind. We want our students to ask as many doubts as they want, and that is why we have separate teachers so that all the doubts are taken care of. And also we have unlimited micro courses and crash courses to choose from, so you will never be like कि यार I don't have enough to study. You can study any topic anytime with the help of micro courses. Any upcoming test is coming, important test for important chapter, take the micro course of that chapter and you can finish that topic. All right. Okay guys, so remember, less is more, less price, more classes, and the link for registration is mentioned in the description box of this video. Okay, the coupon code is GPE Pro and this coupon code will give you 10% off, and this will be the minimum price at which you will get this course. Okay, let me show you quickly how you can register for it. All right, so for example guys, let's say you went to this page. Okay, you came to this page, and here in this page you can either go to the comment section. All right, here subscribe to Vedantu Pro now, or you can click here on the description box and register for Vedantu Pro subscription. You can click over here. Once you click on this, you have the option to change your grade or board at the starting over here. I'm keeping it class 9 CBSE. Okay, after that you have 3 plans to choose from: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. Okay, so Pro Lite has all the basic features: live classes, test series, assignments, and doubt solving during the class. Then we have Pro Classic, which has one extra feature, which is doubt solving on mobile app. So it will help you after the class when you are solving some question. If you get doubts, you can use this doubt solving on mobile app. And then Pro Plus, which has one more extra feature, that is personal mentor. So that will be like a rigid support system you'll get, and the whole journey for this grade 9th, if it is like ups and down journey, it will become a smooth journey with the help of personal mentor, and they'll make sure that you always stay motivated, and any or every problem of yours related to the academics or related to the non-academic portions also must be resolved. All right guys, so these will be the 3 courses. As you can see, the prices are different, but they are different on the basis of features. Classes will be same. There is no difference in the classes. All right, classes are same. So it's now you have to choose how much personalization you require after the class. All right, so if you want, you can try it for 1 month, or you can buy the complete course directly, because you are getting Vedantu improvement promise, that is guaranteed improvement. Only important thing is, don't forget to write here GPE Pro if it is not applied, to get 10% off. All right guys, any other doubt you have which I was not able to answer, please don't forget to go through the frequently asked questions at the bottom of the page, and your query will be resolved. Okay, now let me show you how you can see the notes and notes and replays. So suppose this is the session over here. Now you can click here on get notes, and you can see the notes of that session. Okay, you can see the notes of that session. You can clearly see teachers handwriting everywhere. So it will be all 100% surety ke saath mein. And if you want to watch the replay, just click on the replay by going on the past session. And if you want to go for the interactive replay where you can attend the class as well, click on try alternate replay. When you click on try alternate replay, here you can see I'll be appearing over here. Quiz questions options will appear over here, and you'll be in the classroom setup. All right guys, ठीक है बच्चों. So this is what you are getting with the Vedantu's Pro subscription. Now let's move ahead. Moving on, let's look at the questions. The first question we have, it says in the figure, line AB and CD intersect at O. If angle AOC plus BO is 70 degree and angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, find angle BOE and reflex of angle COE. So guys, first thing I can say, angle BOD and AOC are vertically opposite angles. So first thing I can say, angle BOD is equal to angle AOC, and both will be equal to 40 degrees. Writing reason is very important, bacha. Writing reason is very important in geometry. Reason is vertically opposite angles. ठीक है? So now I know this is 40, this is also 40. Second thing is given to us, that angle AOC plus BOE, angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree. So angle AOC is 40 plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree. So from here I can say angle BOE is equal to 70 minus 40, 30 degree. ठीक है? It will be equal to 30 degree. It is given. All right. So now I have got one more thing, that is angle BOE is equal to 30 degree. Now what they are asking, they are first asking me angle BOE, which I have got 30 degree, alright. Second is reflex of angle COE. So reflex of angle COE, if I have to find out, first let's find out what is COE. So I can say, sir, angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE is equal to 180 degree, because they are forming a straight angle, or we can say straight line, because AC is a straight line or straight angle, anything you can write. So AOC is 40, COE I don't know, BOE is 30, is equal to 180. So I can say angle COE is 180 minus 70 is 110. Now I have to find out reflex of angle COE. So I can say reflex of angle COE will be from 360 degrees subtract the angle COE, which is equal to 250 degrees. Okay? So reflex of angle COE means this angle. This angle. And if angle COE is equal to 110 degrees, reflex will be 250 degrees. Alright guys, okay? So this is how we'll be solving our first question. Easy peasy. Next question, in the given figure angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ, then prove that PQS is equal to angle PRT. Very easy guys. So I can say, sir, first thing, angle PQR plus angle PQS will be equal to 180 degree, because they are a linear pair. Equation 1. Secondly, I can say angle PRQ plus angle PRT will also be equal to 180 degree, because they are also a linear pair. Equation 2. I can say both the equations will be equal, because 180 degree is RHS is 180 degree for both. So I can say angle PQR plus angle PQS is equal to angle PRQ plus angle PRT. Now guys, I know angle PQR and PRQ are exactly equal. So PQR and PRQ can be cancelled. Both will be the same values. है ना? They will be subtracted. They will be cancelled. So now we have got angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Okay? And this is what we wanted to prove. So I can write now hence proved as well. I can write hence proved as well. Easy question. ठीक है बच्चों? So this is how this question will be solved. ठीक है? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, next question देखो, next question. अच्छा, before I move ahead, guys देखो, I am teaching everything in detail to you, and if you want to shower your love, don't forget to like this video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Right now, do it right now, है ना? Don't forget. Okay, next question. In figure, POQ is a line, all right. Ray OR is perpendicular to PQ. You can clearly see OR is perpendicular to PQ, 90 degrees shown over here. So angle QOR as well as angle POR both will be equal to 90 degree. No need to say anything in that, है ना? All of us know that both will be equal to 90 degree. ठीक है? OS is another ray lying between OP and OR. Yes, we can see it is between OP and OR, another ray OS. Prove that angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. ठीक है? So what I have seen beta here, what I need to prove? To prove, let's first write what I need to prove. So to prove, I have to prove angle ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. So whenever these two prove types of question comes, first focus what we want to prove. We want angle ROS. We want angle ROS to be involved in the question. ठीक है? Angle ROS must be involved. Then angle QOS. QOS is this complete angle. QOS, that should also be involved, and POS, that also should be involved. ठीक है? So that is what we saw. So now I will try to relate ROS, POS and QoS. Okay. So one relation I can see between ROS and QoS is, I can say that sir, angle QoS is nothing but this 90 degree plus angle ROS. देखो, if in angle QOR, which is the 90 degree part, in that if I add angle ROS, I will get angle QoS. Reason is adjacent angles. ठीक है? So from here guys, I can say from here angle ROS can be written as angle QoS minus 90 degree. ठीक है? Alright sir, this is my first equation for angle ROS. ठीक है? Second thing, again now I have to find one relationship between POS and ROS. So again I got कि sir angle POS and if I add angle ROS, it will be equal to angle POR, which is equal to 90 degree. Same reason again, they are adjacent angles. So from here I can say angle ROS is equal to 90 degree minus of angle POS. ठीक है? These are my two equations. I have angle ROS, QoS and POS in two equations. Now if I want to merge them, what I thought, let's add both the equations. Add equation 1 and equation 2. So here LHS side, if I'll add angle ROS plus angle ROS will become 2 times of angle ROS is equal to angle QoS minus 90 and here plus 90 minus angle POS. Minus 90 plus 90 get cancelled. So angle ROS is shift 2 over here, it will become 1 by 2 and we have angle QoS minus angle POS. And this is how guys you solve a good question, an amazing question. This is one NCERT question but very important, very good question it is. ठीक है बच्चा? This is how this question will be done. Angle ROS will be written as half of angle QoS minus angle POS. First, I represented angle ROS as angle QoS minus 90 and angle ROS as 90 minus angle POS and added both the equations. Okay? So I will get my answer. I will say hence proved. Now I can say hence proved. ठीक है हर्ष प्रियम सर ओके ठीक है चलो आगे बढ़ते गाइस अच्छा बिफोर आई मूव अहेड गाइस आई हैव टोल्ड यू ना प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन now once you will be taking pro subscription please don't forget to join my micro courses which are going on for this month. I am talking about coordinate geometry and similarity of triangles, coordinate geometry for ICSE 10th, CBSE 10th can also join, and similarity of triangles for CBSE 10th. For CBSE 9th next month I will again get with some micro courses, so don't worry, it's not like sir why not for CBSE 9th. Arey, next month I'll get for CBSE 9th also. Okay? Now next question. In figure, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, then prove that AOB is a line. AOB is a line, we need to prove that. So whenever we have to prove something to be a line na beta, we need to prove ki if AOB is a line, I have to prove angle AOB to be equal to 180 degree. ठीक है? तो what is given to me beta? देखो, I know कि sir if I add all these four angles x plus y plus w plus z, it will become a complete circle. So I can say angle x plus angle y plus angle w plus angle z will be equal to 360 degrees. ठीक है? I told you this is x plus y, this is w plus z. So this can be written as x plus y, and w plus z I can replace with x plus y again is equal to 360 degree because it is given x plus y and w plus z are equal. So it will become 2 times of x plus y is equal to 360 degree. That means x plus y is 360 by 2, which is 180 degree. And if it is 180 degree, it means x plus y, guys देखो x plus y is 180 degree. That means angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. And from here we can say AOB is a straight line. ठीक है? AOB is a straight line. Whenever we have to prove anything to be a straight line, prove it to be 180 degrees. All right, next question, and this is our star question. Okay, 2 star questions. First, I have told you that question number 3, half angle ROS is half of angle QOS minus POS. This is also a very good question. In figure, lines XY, देखो line XY is over here and the line MN, ठीक है, line XY you can see over here, line MN is over here, intersect at a point O, visible over here, ठीक है. If angle POY, one OP is a ray and angle POY is given as 90 degree in the diagram, you can see over here, very well explained, and A is to B is 2 is to 3, A is to B ratio is given as 2 is to 3, find at this value of angle C. Angle C का value क्या होगा? ठीक है बेटा, तो देखो first thing, if A is to B is given as 2 is to 3, I can say कि sir if angle POY is 90 degree, angle POX also will be 90 degree, because if PO is perpendicular to XY, this is 90, that side is also 90. ठीक है, or if you don't, you can say A plus B plus this angle POY will be equal to 180 degree. It is forming a straight angle. ठीक है, so since I know A is to B is 2 is to 3 given to me, I can take A as let's say 2x and B as let's say 3x. ठीक है, now I can say angle A plus angle B plus angle POY as 180 degree. So A write it as 2x, B write it as 3x and POY write it as 90 degree is equal to 180. So which I was saying 5x A plus B, 180 minus 90, A plus B is 90 degree. So x is equal to 90 upon 5. ठीक है, x is equal to 90 upon 5, which means x is equal to 18 degrees. So A is 2 into 18, which is equal to 36 degrees, and B is 3 into 18, which is equal to 54 degrees. So this is A and B, but I want to find out C. So to find C, beta, what I said, I'll say कि sir angle B plus angle C, angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree, and here I can say the reason being they are a linear pair, and here you can write reason as straight angle. ठीक है, straight angle because it was forming a straight line. So angle B plus angle C is 180 degree, angle B is 54 plus angle C is equal to 180. So from here we will get angle C as 180 minus 54, which will be equal to 126 degrees. So angle C is 126, angle A is 36, angle B is 54. All three values we have got. ठीक है बच्चा? So this is all in today's session. Also, you want to be a homework star? Do let me know what is the answer for this question in the comment section below. Easy question. Let me know guys what will be the value of angle XYQ and reflex of angle QYP. Draw the figure on your own from the given information and let me know what should be the answer for these two quantities. And remember guys, expert in anything was always a beginner. So let's make this session your beginning if you have not started it yet. Alright, so begin today, begin now. Alright, so thank you so much guys, and I have already told you about Vedantu's Pro subscription. Link is mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment, and GPE Pro is your code to get 10% off. And this price is not only for completing your syllabus only once. You can complete your syllabus as many times as you want because you have unlimited micro courses. Alright, and also it gives you the guaranteed improvement. We take full responsibility and ownership of your studies, and we are with you, holding your hand all together throughout this journey, and you will definitely see improvement. Only thing we want, 75% of the attendance in the class and 75% of the test completion, which is a very easy target. Alright guys, so the batches are starting very soon for CBSE 9. Please don't be like, I'll wait till 2nd August when the batches will start, because the more you delay, the more less time you get. So start now so that in between this period, you can start with the micro courses, interact with different teachers guys. Plenty. You will never run out of things to learn in Vedantu's Pro subscription. You will never run out of that. ठीक है बच्चों? So thank you so much. Please don't forget to like this video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon in the next class. All right. So, and also don't forget to let me know about the answer in the comment section below. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Till then, bye bye. Sayonara, Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.